What's up guys, me the Cats, welcome back to another episode on EZMINES. In today's episode, we are continuing our adventure in Atlantis, and that's because there have been even more updates to the area, including updates to the Slime Algae boss. So one of the updates is that the price for the potions is now cheaper. There's also more ways to redeem your items and get Slime Algae, and then also the perks of the loot boxes have also been buffed. I was watching another YouTuber's strategy for the Slime Algae bosses, and I kind of wanted to copy paste it myself. And so what we need to do is actually go back to the overworld and get our hands on some golden apples. So at the moment, I currently have the netherite axe, which is the max axe for the wood mine, but we can actually go up to the crimson mine here, and then there is another axe, the crimson axe, and then further on there's even a better axe up in the jungle area. But I'd like to just max out my axe to this one here first, so we're going to need to mine up a little bit of wood like so. And how much of this do we need for the compressor? I think it's just one of these. That's right, yep. So yeah, I want to try and get 16 and then 1 and then 8. And is my PvP on? Yes, it's on. So yeah, time to do some work. And oh, I guess I can also apply my talisman as well, which is going to make this so much quicker. Look at that. I've already got 16. How good is that? So that is that one complete. Boom, there we go. That is 1. And then last but not least, we need 8. Alright, how much do you want for a copy of your mode? I am an owner of an Italian server. 10k. 10k a good price? I don't know. Anyway, that is the tier 3 Crimson Axe. And so now what we want to do is we want to get some more super compressed for the enchanted golden apples. Alright, so that is 5 super compressed done. I'm going to buy 5 of these enchanted golden apples, and now we can return back to Atlantis. Yeah, what we want to do is we want to do a combination of the enchanted golden apples plus the Slime Algae potions. So the Slime Algae potions will give us 5% chance at a key drop and a 1% chance at a key all. So where is the best spot? I think my favorite spot, to be honest, is over in this corner right here. Yeah, let's go ahead and consume one of these, get ourselves a golden apple, and yeah, time to just go hard on the mobs. Try not to get killed, because we're really good at getting killed by these guys. Come on, come on. All we need to do is get at least 1 egg. That's 1 egg. 1 spawn, 1 loot box, I mean, to get our money back sort of thing. Yep, nice job, nice job. And it looks like our health is doing really well as well. That's good. I feel like I'm not killing these as optimally as I could be. But there we go, we got another one there, that's nice. Nice, killed him, killed him. There's a shark, apparently. Ooh! Oh my god, I just got a 1% Slime Algae cluster. That is kind of insane, not gonna lie. That's a 1% chance, guys. Oh, and we just got killed. But yeah, that was pretty good. We got a few of the Slime Algae keys. So let's go back. Yeah, we did the 5 apples and we got ourselves a ton of drops and 15 Slime Algae keys. So let's go back to the area now. And what I want to do is, yeah, I want to open up all of these keys. And I think I also... Really? You're attacking me, bro? Yeah, well, I'm probably going to die because I'm pretty bad at PvP, as you guys probably would have seen from that... clip then. Oh my goodness me. Go on. Wait. Oh, I beat him. I was like, where did you go, bro? Where did you go? Alright, anyway. Cool. Over here. So, yeah, let's just grab a stack of those potions there. I'm going to turn my PvP off so I don't get killed again. And then, yeah, the rest of these I'm going to turn into potions. I've got 7 of these left, and then I've got 6 of these potions. And a whole bunch of these Slime Algae keys as well. So yeah, let's just go ahead, open these up real quick. Remember, these are the odds here. This is all the stuff that we want. I kind of just want a bit of everything, to be honest. Yep, we just opened them all up. That was pretty quick. What did we get? Oh, we got a Poseidon relic. That's not bad. Another Poseidon relic. Yeah, but nothing too fancy in my opinion. So what I'll do is I'm just gonna like store all of the mob drops here at the bottom. And I don't know, I sort of need to have some sort of like organization system. It's a bit of a mess right now, to be honest. Yeah, let's just do like mob drops like this. Got the Elder Scale, Shark Fin. I might go like this, actually. It'll make sense in a moment, trust me, guys. All right, so they are all the goodies that I got. And I was thinking, like, the sword I was running was not too bad, but I think it could be better. And so one of the changes that have been made is to the swords, actually. So I'll go ahead over here and show you what the swords look like, because there are 5 in total. So this is the first one. We got the Kelp, and it goes that one, that one, that one. And actually, if you're using the Atlantic swords in the Atlantic area, then you get twice the amount of damage. So if we can get a higher tier sword from the area, it can actually end up being better than the Catalyst sword, which is what I think we should do. So in order to get this Kelp sword, all we need is 8. Super compressed, I think. So that is already purchased. And then after this one, we obviously have the Prism Stone sword. And then this one here is going to cost what? 16 super compressed Prism Stone. Do we have that? Wow, yes, we more than have that. Look at that. 16 super compressed Prism Stone. So that is now purchased. Then we go over to the sponge area. The next sponge sword is 2 ultra compressed sponge. Do we have that? I don't think so. Actually, we're really close to it. Yeah, we just need a little bit more of that. So I'm actually just going to go ahead and do a little bit of mining. And look at that. That is 2 ultra compressed sponge, which means we now have the sword. Then the next tier is the blue one, obviously. And then for this, we need 4 ultra compressed blue abyssal, which I don't think we're even anywhere near. No. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to get that. But yeah, so look, right here we have sharpness 20, strength 10. So let's compare this sword to this sword. So let's go back over here to the area where we were fighting the guys. Actually, maybe we'll fight these guys over here, because the like damage and health of these glow scalar guys is the same as over there. So yeah, let's take a look at this. It's basically like, I don't know, they felt like a 4 or a 5 shot. Let's do it again. Let's actually watch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so it's probably around a 5 shot for that. Now, if we do the sponge sword. 1, 2. You know what? It's not as good as it is right now. Is it worth grinding the blue abyssal? It might be, in my opinion. I think we may as well give it a go, to be honest. Or do we keep on killing the slime algae guys and hope that we get some of these blocks in the crate? I think that's actually what we should do, because if we take a look at the crate over here, what are the chances? Yeah, super compressed. 6% chance to get 48 of these. I think we should do that instead. Let's actually take advantage of the new updates. So, yeah. Do we need the golden apples as well? I'm not entirely sure. Let's try do this without the golden apples this time and see how we go. Alright, I only got a minute on the clock. Oh, all right, we just died. Yeah, definitely probably worth getting the golden apples. All right, so that was, what, 6 potions? And we got 2 stacks of slime algae. That's pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and just reinvest them all into potions. And look, we got 16 slime algae keys from that as well, which is pretty fantastic. So let me just clear out my inventory just a little bit first, and then let's fully open the crate and see what we get. I don't think we've got anything good though, which is a bit of a shame. We did get glow sack, elder scale, so not too bad, not too good. I'm not too sure in my opinion. But yeah, we do have a stack of elder scale now, which is good. Maybe we can do something with the prism stone actually. I mean, let's take a look. Let's just compress this up like that. There we go, and we can compress this mob as well. Look at this. Bang, bang. That is one Elder Scale now complete, which means we can upgrade armor to the next tier. Yes! That is actually really effective. Yeah, we're looking good now, and look at all these potions that we got. Fantastic. All right, well, let's do it again, I guess. All right, guys, so I've done a bunch of grinding. I literally just did a live stream where I did the tactic over and over and over again. And yeah, we got a ton of goodies. You can see my armor has been upgraded a little bit as well because I've just been reinvesting all the slime algae blocks back into them. But yeah, let me show you my inventory at the moment. We got tons of goodies, including 3 stacks of the slime algae keys. Got a bunch of spare gaps, got a bunch of spare slime algae blocks. And so yeah, hopefully we can like open up some of these crates now and just finish off the set of armor, finish off the tools, and yeah, just max up as much stuff as possible. And I do realize that my inventory is about to become just a huge mess. So yeah, let's see if we can consolidate some of that as well. Let's go ahead and open up a bunch of those. And what did we get? Anything good? What are we trying to get? That's the main thing. I think right now it's the spuffer gear, right? So in terms of spuffer, we need sponge, and we need the spuffer fish as well, obviously. So let's go over to the sponge area real quick. Let's see if we can compress some of these blocks like that. Boom. But yeah, we need to get basically 2 stacks of puffer plus some additional ultra compressed sponge. So let me go back here again, and we'll open up another half stack. And oh, my inventory is full. We got some Poseidon relics. That's all cool. We got another stack of the super compressed blue abyssal, which means we might actually be able to upgrade the sword. Yeah, let's go do that real quick. Look, that is 4 ultra compressed blue abyssal, which means maybe we save it for that instead of this. No, actually, no, let's buy the sword. Yes, now we have a blue abyssal sword. How epic is that? Ooh, I just got Poseidon bone. Poseidon bone. 0.1%. What a dub. Oh, and wait, how many puffers did I get? Yo, got 5 lots of puffers from that. That is insane. Okay, so that is all complete now, and boom, look at that. We do have 2 stacks of puffer, which is great. So let's go ahead and compress these 2 up. And then for the sponge, I'll compress this next. I need 6 of this, so all I need is 1 more, which I have got 14. That's like more than enough. And we can go ahead and get 2 spuff with that, which means we can now upgrade our boots. Do it quickly, quickly. Oh. And our helmets. Boom. Now is a full set of spuffer gear. Yes! So then the next set of gear we need is this one. And I probably, like I said, shouldn't have spent that ultra compressed blue abyssal, but oh well. What do we need for this? So we need like 4 stacks of shark fins. How many shark fins do we even have? We've got a few actually. I got 2 compressed shark fins. I need 2 more, and then yeah, I just need a ton of ultra compressed blue abyssal. So I guess it's back to grinding for me. I guess before I wrap things up, I just want to quickly check out how much the sword costs. It's 8 ultra compressed Volt Crust. Like, how much of this do I have? I have enough. I'm gonna buy this. So look at this. Now we have the Volt Crust sword. So let's now compare the swords. So remember, we had the Catalyst. This was like a 4-shot. Yeah, just over a 4-shot, right? And now we've got the Volt Crust sword, which is... that was also a 4-shot, actually, I think. Maybe the same. Boom. Yeah, that feels the same. Well, yeah, when we get those kills, we also get extra blocks from the mobs that we kill. So, like, for example, the Glowsations drop kelp. And so that goes into our inventory. Boom. So, if we go now and kill, say, the sharks, because the sharks pair with the blue abyssal area, then the sharks should also give us blue abyssal. Hey, there we go. We got some compressed blue abyssal. So yeah, we can do grinding now of the mobs and get the mob drops as well. How good is that? But yeah, I think this is going to be the wrapping up point for today's video. If you have enjoyed, go ahead and drop a like. Subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. Of course, if you guys want to play on the server for yourselves, the IP is EZMINES.minehut.gg. Hope you guys all have a good rest of your days, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye-bye.